Right about now, it's time to celebrate. Good morning to Richard Thompson. Richard, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago.
It's so wonderful to have you, and I'm happy that you woke up. You are 1 hour behind us, which means you're up early in Miami,
That's
are
fine,
you?
only for you guys.
Congratulations, Richard. How does it feel now to to finally have that gold medal in your hands?
Thank you. Well, first of all, I got the call from the TTUC on Friday stating that we were actually going to be officially upgraded.
Yes.
So that there was that initial excitement as well as there was relief because I'm not sure if you were following, but maybe about a year ago we got word that Jamaica, someone from Jamaica tested positive, and there was a possibility of us being upgraded.
Yeah.
And subsequent to that, Jamaica had launched a protest. So they were sort of in the stage, the middle stages of that, and we hadn't heard anything for a while. Then we heard that the medal was going to be taken away from them, and then there was a lull. We hadn't heard anything. We contacted the TTOC, and they hadn't heard anything from the IOC as well. So we weren't sure what was happening, but to get the call on Friday that it was official was great news, not for myself, but for the other guys and for Trinidad and Tobago as well.
So when I know that you have a time limit by which you should actually receive the medal, do you know when this will take place? When the team will receive their medals?
Well, the process begins with us returning our silver medals. We have to return it to the TTOC by the 28th of this month.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to then return it to the IOC by the 8th of January. Once that is done, then we have three options of how we can receive the medals. One is a ceremony similar to what we had in 2016, where we were upgraded from the bronze medal to the silver medal from the 2012 London Games. The other is Doha, Qatar World Championships next year. And the other option is to receive it in Tokyo in 2020 at the Olympic Games, which myself and the other guys have had a discussion about it, and we all agree that that is probably our best option. It would give us the best chance of simulating the experience that we would have had in Beijing in 2008. So,
well, it's interesting that you say that, because I was just going to ask you, if it takes away receiving the medal this way, is it any different? Do you feel any,
of
any
course,
less?
of course, it's different in the moment and the at the time, in the hype. All of that would have been lost. There's always a flip side to a situation, and obviously there's the excitement and everyone is happy about the upgrade and we get our third gold medal. But at the same time, a decade has passed and that moment sort of has been lost. And as much as we're excited about it and it's something to celebrate, nothing can actually give us that experience that we would have had in 2008. But you know what? When I think back and I look back at the way we actually were received by Trinidad and Tobago and the way we felt at the time too, yes, we were robbed of the opportunity to hear our national anthem and see our national flag raise in Beijing. But at the time, the accomplishment was so huge for us because we were all sort of raw in our professional careers that we treated it almost as though it was a gold medal. So that experience wasn't lost, and we still had the opportunity to take our national flag, make the victory lap, stand on the podium, and have the ceremony experience. Whereas Brazil, who would have been fourth, was completely robbed of that opportunity. So, I'm just happy to see that fairness is finally prevailing, and that those who have done things the right way are getting the opportunity to reap the rewards of not just their hard work, but their honest work as well, which Trinidad and Tobago has embodied for over a decade with this group of guys that we have, because we've been together since Mark Burns, Keston Bledman, Emmanuel Callender, Aaron Armstrong, and myself. We've been together representing Trinidad and Tobago for over a decade. And even though in recent times we may not have done as well as 2008 and 2012, but this is a squad that has been around since then. And the exact same squad, including Ronel Sorillo, has been able to make the finals of the 2016 Rio Olympic Games as well. So,
Yes.
if it's one thing I can say that I'm extremely proud of this team and this group of guys for is not just the ability to excel athletically, but also our ability to represent Trinidad and Tobago with pride and honor and integrity, which I think is most important when we consider the spirit of what the Olympics is.
Yeah, and we are super proud of you, Richard. Quick question: what's on the agenda for you now?
I'm shooting for my 4th and final Olympic Games. I actually had surgery at the beginning of this year for a hip injury that stemmed from London 2012 when I fell at the end of the relay. Mm-hmm. But I love track and field, and I love representing Trinidad and Tobago. And if I have one more opportunity to do it at the Olympic level, that would be the greatest honor for me.
Yeah, well, Richard, you have me and you have the whole country behind you. Congratulations once again. Thank you for waking up. If you have to go back and catch another hour, let me let you do that now. But
no problem.
Congratulations from all of us here on the Now Show on behalf of Trinidad and Tobago. Rishi, want to say anything to?
I mean, I'm listening to him talk, and I can feel the excitement.
Yeah.
Trinidad and Tobago, we are very, very proud and happy that we can have this moment. It's another gold medal for Trinidad and Tobago. We are, so congratulations, and I hope when you come back, we can have that selfie moment.
Of course, we'll make it happen, Rishi.
Thank you so much, Richard Thompson there, our
anytime. You guys
Olympian,
have a great day.
multi Olympian.